Greetings, good evening, all of you. I welcome you all to this evening's meditation session. Today we are on day 15 and continuing our beautiful journey of knowing ourselves step by step. So today we will continue with meditation and I will lead you through the meditation session tonight. So let us all get ready. And as you are already familiar, we will sit as comfortably as possible. Let us become very, very comfortable. If you are sitting on the floor, cross your legs. And if you are sitting on a chair, keep your legs one on top of each other at the ankle. And keep your back, your spine vertical. And both your hands, fingers into fingers, conveniently kept in your lap. And slowly and gently close your eyes, coming back to yourself. Everything outside can wait for some time now, and we are withdrawing our attention back to ourselves. Become fully aware of your breath, incoming and outgoing breath, and slowly connect back with yourself. Keep your body still for about 5 minutes till it starts to connect with mind in a relaxed manner. We will take 3 slow and deep breaths to trigger our mind into slowing down. So first, slow, deep breath in. And as you exhale, just empty yourself completely out. Next, slow and deep breath in. And as we exhale, just allow your body to become completely relaxed. One last deep, long breath in. And this time as we exhale, the entire body can be completely relaxed and allowed to drop down by its own weight. Now we can return back to our normal, natural, easy, soft breath. Each one of these incoming and outgoing breaths is very important, and we will not allow any one of them to go out of our awareness. Take a couple of minutes to just allow yourself to settle down into this meditative state. Now, slowly become aware of all areas of your body one by one, bringing our awareness down to our toes and relaxing everything in that part of our body. All is well, and I am relaxed. Slowly move your awareness to your heels and ankles, and slowly upward to your calves and knees. If there is any stress anywhere, just gently and lovingly release it. All is well, and we move further up on our body to our thighs and bottoms. And if we find any stressed out muscles, we just relax them. Any part of the body where we are taking our awareness, we are connecting with every cell and providing our love and care to each one of these cells for doing what they do for keeping our body healthy and active. Now we take our awareness to our lower abdomen, lower back, and all the organs diligently working inside our stomach area. This is our energy producing factory, where each one of these organs plays a vital role in creating the right amount of energy whenever our body requires. If any part of this area feels stressed out, let us give it our love and care to become completely relaxed. All is well, and everything is perfectly working as necessary. Now we take our awareness further up our body to our chest and upper back and shoulders. These shoulders carry so much weight and burden throughout the day. Allow them to unwind and relax. For now, as we are meditating, nothing else is important. Everything will wait till we finish meditation. So let go of any worries that you are shouldering. Slowly bring your awareness to both your hands, elbows, forearms, and palms. If there is any stress, release it and let go. All is well in my world. Now we bring our awareness up towards our neck and the head, relaxing all the muscles and releasing any blocked energies. Feel your face, your cheeks, your lips, your tongue, your jaw. Just everything is relaxed. Your eyebrows, eyelids, and your forehead is completely relaxed. Now bring our awareness to our crown and open it up to receive the cosmic energy. Let this energy fill up our body completely and release all blocked energy areas. Let there be full flow of energy passing through our entire body. As the energy enters our crown, it goes through the whole body and leaves through our feet all the way to the center of Mother Earth. Now we have established proper flow of energy through our body and the whole body is relaxed. Take this opportunity now to keep your awareness back on your incoming and outgoing breath. While we are observing our breath, our thoughts are feeling ignored and want our attention. Just watch them go as they come. We are not engaging with the thoughts, simply watching the flow. At this time, the most important thing for us is the flow of our breath. Be very curious for the next incoming breath. Receive it with lot of love and affection, just like you would receive a guest at home. And as this breath leaves your body, release all that is not needed anymore. We follow every incoming breath all the way to deepest parts of our body. And allow it to leave together with all the blockages that we want to release and let go. With every incoming breath, we are going deeper and deeper within, into the greater depths of our mind, where there is a lot of peace and calm, no turbulence of any kind. The deeper we go, the more peaceful it becomes. Just allow yourself to go deeper and deeper within. The most important thing that we have in our life is our breath. If there is no breath, there is no life. And yet, for this most important thing that we have in life, we don't have to worry about it. We are assured of every next breath to come in. We don't have to fight with anyone to get one more breath. It's just available and provided for. And as this abundant breath available to us, we have also been provided for in all respects, so we can enjoy and live this life to the fullest. Universe supports us abundantly in all areas of our life. There is provision for everything, and all that we need is provided when it becomes necessary. When we begin to accept this reality, we start to trust the future. We begin to trust the process of life. And we surrender to the flow of life. When we allow the life to unfold in its natural way, we learn how the life has accurately been doing everything for us. It works with utmost precision. Nothing is ever missed. Everything happens in its own time through nature's own processes. All that we need to do is simply accept the life as it unfolds. Stay with your breath. Every incoming and every outgoing breath is important. Let it not go out of our awareness. By being aware of our breath, we are continuing to practice remaining in the present moment. And becoming one with this experience of being present. If your thoughts are bothering you, just gently and lovingly come back to your breath. Be with your breath. If you find yourself engaging with thoughts, just be loving and gentle with your awareness and bring it back to your breath. Just stay with your breath. Last 5 minutes, dear masters. Let us bring our awareness to the present moment and feel our gratitude for all that we have. This beautiful breath that connects us to this body and to help us experience reality through the body. This beautiful body that supports our experiences all along. Everything else that the creation has given to us to support our experiences and our evolution and growth. We are so very well supported. Just feeling this support itself fills our heart with gratitude. And we can now trust that it has been so good all along, and this will continue to be so in future as well. Let us be very grateful for this entire experience that we call life. We are grateful to all the masters and teachers who came into our life from time to time to give us hints and suggestions to remain on our path of growth. We all have everything that we need at this time to experience the life the way we designed it to be. Let us start gathering our awareness back to our body slowly and gradually. Taking your time, slowly return back to your body. Wiggle your toes and fingers. Move your hands a little bit. Feel your body completely, the seat on which you are sitting, the room in which you are sitting. Just bring your awareness back to your body and prepare to come out of meditation slowly. Bring both the palms of your hands to cover your closed eyes and count to 5 to open. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Gently and slowly open your eyes and come back into your body completely. Welcome back, dear masters. Thank you Thank you. Thank you for joining me in this beautiful experience of meditation. Thank you. If anyone would like to share their experience, they can share or ask any questions. Then I will go on to our topic for today's discussion. Okay. Today, our topic of discussion is living in the flow. This is a very deep and very vast topic, very big subject of discussion that we can have a very lengthy discussion on this topic. But I want to cover just superficially this whole thing, just so that you can become aware of this important aspect of our day-to-day living. It relates to our day-to-day living on how can we experience the same very life in a much more comfortable way, comfortable manner, which is by living in the flow. So let us understand that. We all know what living is. A little bit about the flow. When we talk about flow, what does this really mean? So there is a very well-known philosopher from China. His name is Lao Tzu. So Lao Tzu was not only a great philosopher, but he did very deep study of our existence as human beings and the nature and this entire creation. And he told several easy ways of looking at ourselves. And his whole philosophy was or is now known as Taoism. Taoism is the philosophy that he communicated to all his followers in his time. So Taoism is the philosophy of the Tao, and the Tao is what we call as flow. What Tao means is the nature. In Hindi we call it Srishti. So the way of the nature is called Tao. How nature behaves, how nature works, that is what he called as Tao. And his philosophy was always be in the flow of the Tao. When we live in the flow of life force, when we live in alignment with the nature, we do not have any kind of obstacles and resistances. And then life becomes smooth. Think about it like you are traveling in a train, for example. If you keep on going all around back and forth in the train, you are achieving actually nothing. You are still going with the train to wherever the train is going. You try putting any effort inside the train to change the direction, the train will continue to go the way it is going. This is how the whole nature is. We unnecessarily waste our energy in trying to change things, trying to control things. And that is what prevents us from remaining in the flow. So when we talk about being in the flow, it means not resisting change. Just step back and look at what life is really. Life is nothing else but a set of changing events. One after the other, things keep changing and we experience it and we call it life. This morning, I get something to eat. That was an experience. And then I go and read a book. That was an experience. I walk outside in nature. That's another experience. And these experiences are sequenced one after the other. And that becomes what we call as life. Now, these things have all been happening on their own without us doing anything. All these things are happening. We think that we are changing. We can change it. We can control it. But it is almost like, think about you, if you want to change the direction of a river, how much effort it is. It's a flowing river. And to change the direction of the river is not a practical thing. It is very easy for us, though, to flow with the river. If we learn that, think about the characteristics of a river. That is what will tell us about the flow. A river, when it flows, it just majestically keeps moving in whichever direction it naturally can go. If the valley is turning, the river automatically flows together with how the valley is turning. And it is never rigid. It's always flexible to adapt to the changing path that it is finding ahead of itself. And in the process, what is it doing? It is whichever part of the earth the river is flowing, it is nourishing and irrigating that land around it. So if we learn to flow like the river, we will contribute to this natural creation as part of the nature. When we flow like a river, we become part of the nature, and in harmony with nature, we create wellness. This is such a deep thing, such an important thing that once we understand it deeply and start experiencing it, our spiritual progress becomes very, very easy. This is a very important and key thing. And it is also a very important thing for self-love. Lao Tzu has talked about self-love. He has given 5 things about 5 aspects of living that help develop self-love. And this is one of those things that we learn to live in the flow. So this is why I picked up this topic for today, to bring your awareness that it is much easier for us to accept life as it evolves, as it unfolds itself in front of us. If we keep accepting life as it is, then it's so much easier to go through life. If we keep fighting against things that are coming our way, we are doing nothing in the right direction. By resisting, we are only deferring. Those things will never go away. They will still remain till such time we pass through them. So living in the flow is accepting how life is unfolding and going with it. And the beautiful part of this is that by remaining with the flow of the life, we can never go into the past or into the future. So we don't have the suffering from the memory of the past, and we don't have anxiety of what will happen in future, because we have accepted, we are accepting things as they are coming. So the anxiety of future goes away completely. This is the beauty of living in the flow, and you will remain always in the present moment. You will not miss out on the pleasures of this moment just because your mind is busy in future or it is busy in the past. Right? What happens when it's busy in the future or past? we completely ignore the beauty that the present is. All that we have is ignored completely just because we are dwelling in the past or anxious about the future. So, being in the flow helps us remain in this moment, in the present, and enjoying every aspect of it, so that as it evolves, as it unfolds, we are aligned with it. We are ready for the next moment. Because that's how nature has arranged things. It prepares us. The problem is, when the nature is preparing us for the upcoming event, we are not in awareness of the present. Our mind is elsewhere. So we are actually not getting prepared for what is coming our way. And when that thing arrives, we are shocked. Oh my God, what happened? Nature was telling us all along, preparing us, be ready, this is coming. We were not listening because our awareness was not on the present. It was not where we are. So it's so very important to understand this thing very, very clearly, that our awareness needs to be in the present. And this is the practice we are doing in meditation as well. When we do Anapanasati, we are constantly bringing our awareness back to the present, the breath. The breath is our present. So our constant practice of bringing awareness to the present is what makes us remain in the present when we are not even meditating. In our routine, as we go about doing things during the day, we will be aware of what is going on in my mind, what is driving things that are happening around me. And in that awareness, we will fully be able to manage every situation. We will be ready for anything that's coming in front of us. So this is the power of being aware. The power of remaining in the awareness. Remaining in the awareness helps us remain in the flow. We will never have shocks. If you are in the flow, you won't have shocks. The nature will automatically prepare you for every upcoming thing. So trusting how things will evolve in front of me, trusting in the universe, how it is going to take care of me, is the key. And accepting. Once we do that, when we accept whatever is coming my way is for me, it's for my benefit and experience, I want to openly take it. I want to receive it and go through it. Instead of running away, I go through it. So this, in short, I have just suggested this, this thought for all of you. It's a very deep subject to, there is a lot that we can talk about. Lots of examples can be given. But for now, I just want to alert you on this thought. Think about it. Do some deeper thinking. How this whole thing, when you do deeper thinking, your inner wisdom will open up and it's going to connect. It will connect you and it will actually excuse me, bring you back to your previous spiritual level where you had stopped earlier on. This is the very fast way of reaching there, is deep thinking. Deeper thinking, every day I find anything that I go deeper into, it helps me unfold the deeper mysteries of why things happen like this. I keep on learning new things every day, such beautiful things. More recently, I was reading a book, and in that book, I read one paragraph, 2 lines or 3 lines. Those 3 lines triggered a very deep knowing within me. It related several spiritual concepts that I had been hearing from several different people, it connected everything together. And a very deep sense of understanding opened up within me about our existence here. What is going on? This whole story of my life, the story of everyone's life. How does this happen? Past, present, and future. All that became very clear to me. So this is the advantage of deeper thinking. I would recommend all of you study, read what you can, listen what you can, and do deeper thinking of important things. When we talk about living in harmony with nature, what does this really mean? Think about it. And when you think, your experiences of all your past lifetimes will come together and tell you why. So with that, I will bring it to a stop here. You can all ask any questions if you have. This is very abstract thing, very difficult to connect. But it's very, very important for us to understand and then live the life in that fashion. That's the key to spiritual development. Thank you, dear masters. If anybody would like to add anything to this topic or any questions you have, we can talk. Either today's topic or anything that we have discussed earlier. Yes, Jess, you can unmute and speak.
Thank you so much, sir. This was such a beautiful topic. And I absolutely loved the example that you gave of the river, because I was working on other topics that I have to present, and I'm going to use the same example. And I was just doing this preparation this morning and talking about the river, because it's so important to be like water. It's not easy to do that, but you have to learn to adapt. You have to learn to flow like water, because what happens is that, if you look at stagnant water, what happens? It starts contaminating, it stops, it loses its vitality. So when we are in the flow of nature and when we are flowing, that's the only time when we are growing and we're progressing, right?
Yes.
I love this example. And thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Anybody else? Okay. In that case, we will bring our session to a close now. All of you have a wonderful night and a restful sleep. We will get together again tomorrow at the same time and go through our meditation experience again. Thank you, masters.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.